and welcome back. So today we are going to do a tour of my craft room. I am doing this on my camera, which I'm holding because me and my tripod are fighting. It's in the corner over there in timeout. So this is actually kind of like a second living room. I don't know what this room's technically is. So this is our fireplace, and I just put my desk in front of it and blocked off because we don't use it. And then on the other half of the room is my 3-year-olds and 5-year-olds playroom. So this is all of my little area, and then they have a desk over here that they do crafts on while I'm working if I do stuff during the day. So first over here, when you come in, these are 12 by 12 paper holders. I got the holders on scrapbooking.com. I do have them organized. There's pink, red, orange, yellow, then black and white paper. Then down here are like glitter papers, brown paper, anything kind of sparkly or tan and brown. Then up here are all of my green papers, and if I do have 8 by 11 papers, I do stick them in there. And how I kind of decide what colors are which is I look and see, if I look at it first, what color I see first. So on this, I see green first. Then down here are teals and aquas, and that's probably my favorite color to scrapbook with, so I have a lot of those. Then down here are navies and blues, then the hard to find purples, and then anything multicolored. So I do really like these shelves. If they still have them, I will post them down below. I use them all the time. As soon as I get any paper in that's not in a pad, that's the first thing I do is organize them to here because it's very easy to find what I want. Okay, so this is the cube unit that my paper is on top of. It is from Walmart. It's Better Homes and Gardens. It's standing up pretty well. We had it in the playroom at first, and we moved it over here because they were kind of destroying it. So it's doing better over here. So in this top bucket, I got this at the Dollar Tree for $1. It is just some extra little goodies that I use for embellishments or extra on the page that I don't use a ton, so I just kind of keep it over here. Underneath it is this really cute box that my sister got me that I store extra tape and glue in. Over here is extra 8 by 12 just plain cardstock. Then this is 12 by 12 white cardstock that I use on pretty much every layout I use, put on white. So that's that. This is the next one. This is a happy planner from 2015 that I'm still working on. I go through every week, and sometimes I put like quotes and stuff in there that year so I can go through and see what I was doing because I'm very, very behind and I'm still working on that. Here are my pre-plans. I actually have them in spreadsheets of what let me take one out, of how I'm going to lay the year out. So I kind of draw what I want to do. I say what is going to be done, and then once I've done it, I cross it out. Now, yeah, you can see I've only done 1 week from 2015. Like I said, very behind. Here is extra 12 by 12 pages. I keep them in this album, and they're kind of labeled which one. I only use a couple different layouts. Here is just extra 8 by 10 like clear plastic page protectors. I use those when I'm organizing my pictures a lot. Down here is like my favorite stuff. So another little bucket from the Dollar Tree. These little guys are from the Dollar Tree as well. I try to save as much as I can on this kind of stuff. These are little, just extra little embellishments. They're sequins. I like things pretty organized. There's some wood veneers. Just extra little goodies. Here's a bunch of stars from Cool Kid. Underneath is my washi collection. Oop, there's my phone. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. So this is all my washi tape. I have them organized. These little ones are also from the Dollar Tree. I think the little boxes I got at Michael's. Yeah, Michael's had a big deal for all of their boxes, so I got them there. Then in here is my wood veneer collection of just stuff that I use the most or big enough. I do have an extra one in there, but I do use this one the most. And then over here are all of my punches in another Dollar Tree bin. And I don't have a ton, but I use what I have, so I guess that's good. This is my new favorite one. It's a tab punch. It's awesome. Under here, oh, there's another one little down there. Under here is just extra little fabric if I've done something artsy like that wise. Here is a Christmas border punch thing. I haven't used it a ton, so hopefully this Christmas I'll use it a little bit more. So that's the little area over here. And then let me move on to the carts. Okay, here is my Raska. I got this at IKEA. I actually got it in Texas when I was visiting my sister and flew with this on the plane taken apart in my suitcase because I wanted it so badly. Because there's no IKEAs by us, which is terrible because I love IKEA. So I'm going to start on the bottom because I'm already on the floor. I did do a video about how I organize this bottom part on my page already, but I've kind of changed it a little bit. So down here are these other little bins are from IKEA that go with this cart because it's technically I think a kitchen cart, or it was. So here's just any journaling 3x4s that I have. Here are pattern 3x4s and I labeled them. Here are the 4x6s. So here's anything that's you can journal on 4x6 wise. Then behind that's quote cards, then just changed in pattern by the color. Then over here are quote cards or things that have writing on them, like have a happy day or whatever. Then up here are just some extra little goodie ones that I've found that I haven't really organized yet. Over here are things that I've printed out or that I have like strange that I could just stick in a page if I needed to. Like these are these October, is it October afternoon? I can't remember. But they sent those out in a kit once and I still don't know what to do with them. But just anything like that that I just kind of cut up. A lot of things like little stickers. These are like happy planner stickers that I don't use in my planner anymore, so I stuck them over here. Then back here is stuff. I am a big believer of finding things on the internet and printing them off just to kind of fill pages. So these are extra little goodies, or like these are embellishments I made in a class that I took. So just stuff like that that I can, if I need a filler card, I can fill really fast. Then in here, any kind of journaling or tags that I need when I'm writing like a little story on one of my pages. So I have them in a little bucket from, of course, the Dollar Tree. Then I have these little buckets that hang on the side that I also got at IKEA. Then, I mean, I have a ton of stuff in this cart. It will go on forever. Over here, all of my tiny word stickers, my Tim Holtz books. Back here are extra paper cutters that I need to get rid of because I don't use them anymore. This little bucket has, I labeled them small words. It's little, anything that's this size, word-wise, that I would want to put on my page. Then these are the bigger, larger ones that I just kind of rifle through until I find one that kind of works. Back here are, sometimes they give you like loose letters, which I hate, but I keep them in there in little bags, so if I ever need loose letters. Then in here are, so like these are little tickets. These are like little and symbols. That one's like days and months. Then I have like pound signs or hashtags. And then these are all little numbers that are loose. Alright, so yeah, I have markers in this one and then artsy color pencils in that one. Then up here I have any, oops, these are like fancy markers. And then these are any pens or pencils that I have. And this is kind of where I keep any pens and pencils. So if like my husband needs something, that's where they are. Over here are all of my tags. And then here's like white tags that I need to make, and then I have like whole reinforcers back here. Here's my very tiny little doily collection that I need to restock. Here are frames. I've just become very interested in frames, and any kind of photo overlays are in this little bucket, also from the Dollar Tree. Then here's anything, because I use a lot of camera stuff because I did go to school for photography, so I'm pretty into photography still, even though I don't do it professionally anymore. So anything that's got a camera on it or about cameras, I have in here. Then here's little clouds, little banners. This is another weird thing I got with farm things. So we did go to an apple orchard that had a farm stuff on it, so I'll use it for that. Anything TV that I've gotten. This is a carnival one. Here's a library one. And then here's one about cooking. So I use all the stuff. I like things that I can find really, really easily. So back here I have I call them word stickers, where you can just do little titles really fast. So it's just kind of a book that I can flip through really fast and find things. So that's my Raska. Alright, next is my desk. This is my super cute little chair. Got that from IKEA recently. It's got cute little bows on it. So if I don't have it in front of me, I don't use it. So I make sure all the stuff that I use all the time is right in front of me, so I don't just let it pile up somewhere. So starting over here, I have a little basket. This has got little enamel dots, little tiny little things. I really love elephants, so I use a lot of elephants just as little goodies. Then here's all of my kids foam, just to kind of bump up the background. Here is my little bucket. I got this bucket in a gift bag thing that I had when I had my baby, so I just kept it and used it. Here's a little bin from the Dollar Tree, and this is also from the Dollar Tree, and this just has my scissors that I use, my paper cutters that I use on a consistent basis, and I just got this. If you guys don't have one of these, it's awesome. It's the Gavitine one. I think that's what it's called. It's awesome. You don't have to change the blades out, because the other ones I was changing so fast. So in my ATG gun, then on here I have my date stamp and stamp pad. I do a lot of date stuff, so I like to have that. This is a little bowl that one of my friends gave to me when she went to Greece, and it's got just little tiny hearts in it. If I can, I don't know, my focus, there we go. So I just keep little tiny hearts in there. This is a little container, and it's got just a bunch of little enamel dots that I can put on things like little pearls. They were in sticker form, but I took them off the stickers. Then here's a little container, and all these little containers are from the Dollar Tree. This has just got random stuff that has nothing to do with anything, like donuts and dinosaurs, because I have a lot of dinosaur things, because one of my sons loves dinosaurs. Here's flowers, so I have a lot of flowers. This is my little tray on my lamp that has, these are the pen that I like to use, and just extra pencils, little clothespins, paper clips, little extra goodies. Then I have any arrow embellishments, star embellishments, circle embellishments, hearts. There's my Minnie Mouse ears from Disney World. This is triangles and banner things. Here's all of my alphabet stickers. I used to have them in a folder with clear pages, but I stopped doing that because I had too many and I was never using them. So now I'll probably keep them in the plastic that they come in, but before I didn't. This is my husband's computer I stole so I could watch Netflix. Baby monitor. Then this is actually how I film. I attached my iPhone to this little thing. I got it off Amazon. If you watch Jen's show, I think she's uses this as well, or she used to, and that's where I got the idea from. If you're wondering, up here, this is a jersey my husband designed in his downtime. He likes to do Photoshop-y jersey stuff, so he actually won a contest in one that's from the Grand Rapid Griffins. And then here's my little Doctor Who statue pop, guys, because I love Doctor Who. I'm super dorky like that. And then cute little stuff up here. So, I mean, this is where I just do most of my work. Now, underneath, this is how I see them most organized. Trash can from the Dollar Tree. But these are just plastic containers. Some are from Michael's. Some of them are from Costco, actually had a ton of stuff. So, this is how I keep mostly organized. This is my large scraps, my small scraps. My paper pads are down here. These are projects that I'm kind of working on right now. So, here's all the Disney stuff, because we just came back from Disney. My baby shower. This is my daughter's one from when she was born. This is tissue paper that I have that I like to use. And then all, the little boy stuff, and then all the little girl stuff. Then I have sports, birthday stuff, zoos and animals, oceans, boats, travel stuff. So, vacation, paper pads, that kind of thing. This is school and playground, camping, which we never go camping, so hopefully I'll use that soon. Then Then I have all holidays over here. And then the bottom one is winter and Christmas. All right, this is the last little guy. This is my sewing machine, which I got from my sister. She gifted me hers when she upgraded, and I still have not used it, and it's been like 2 years. So I need to start learning how to use it. Then up here are extra pictures that I have that need to be scrapbooked, but I usually, as soon as I get stuff in the mail, or I order them, because I order it from Shutterfly when they have really good deals, I order them in bulk, and I just put them right in an album, because I'm probably not going to get to it for like 5 years, so this way, if at least I want to see the pictures, they're all laid out and ready for me. And this one here is stuff I need to put in my project life for this year, and this is last year's stuff that I'm randomly finding stuff. Down here are my camera bags. This one is also from Walmart, the Better Homes and Garden. These bins are from Walmart. These are all extra bins and binders, so it's a whole lot of bins and boxes in there. And down here are this is a binder full of stamps and all of my stamping stuff that I never use that I need to start using. Then down here are my paints and, if you can see, sprays, any mixed media kind of stuff. I don't do a ton of mixed media because the kids will get into it, so I have to be really careful. So, I mean, that's my little tiny scrap area. And I know this is probably big for some people, but it's not ideal for me. I'd rather have like a huge space that's by myself that I don't have to keep clean, or toddlers will come in and destroy it. So I hope you guys have a great evening. If you have any questions about where I got things, just put in the comments and I'll try to find the links for you. But have a wonderful evening or day or whenever you are watching this, and I will see you soon. Bye.